Sorry for the long absence. Oops, close the door. Hello, Jenny. Wrong way. Hey, pup, what's up? Damocus. Fade. Gaia. Need to rename this one. And Wes.
Going up.
Well, I would tell you to have somebody go get it for you, but I know that's a no-go. What? How can you not have JOB?
Roof access.
That's BS.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay. Ugh, sorry about that. I'm still a little plugged.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5.
Let's see.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police.
Nuclear apocalypse happens. Me and my family get into a vault. We get frozen for 200 years. At some point, people come in, kill my player's wife, and steal our baby child. I get frozen again for a little bit longer. Wake up. Shenanigans ensue. Found the guy who stole the kid, killed him, and just walked out to see that. You can watch all the previous parts on the channel. It's all there. Oh, just the Brotherhood of Steel are arriving and I'm just fucking around, really. I need to go talk to Nick Valentine. So what other quests do I got? Oh, okay, I have one of the DLCs active right now that I can do. Oh, okay. Do you remember which half you got to? Where you got up to? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. The chems in this is are very, very powerful. Oh, I'm right here. Cool. What? Oh, that's there.
Switching to search mode. Enemies over here.
Over the fence. Yeah, I haven't done that quest, surprisingly enough. I really need to. You get a lot of good shit. Best shit to make is combining Psycho and Jet. Oh! Oh, hi. Basically, yeah.
Let me have this one.
Ouch! Let's hack you, because I can. And shut you down, and run like hell. Jet is, not Psycho. Psycho, I would say, is more,
Victorious.
I think, meth? Oh, what? Really? I'm already that... Fuck you, game. Oh. I didn't know. Should not have done that while I was over encumbered. What? Oh, irradiated.
These
Yeah.
rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
That's no problem. I don't got much rads right now. Woo! There we go. Oh, double explosion. Alright, where does Spotty go? Oh, here's another one of these little fuckers. Oh, he disintegrated. Yeah, though I'm about to get a lot more because of this little town I'm about to go into. Uh-huh. There they are.
Let's get this done.
It won't help much. I need to find a way to get on top of buildings.
We may have an enemy nearby.
She's at a Magic, the Gathering thing right now, actually. She said she might join us later, though. Well, you don't think I didn't text her?
Get him, sir.
Yeah, I hear you there. They stopped doing it at, Sphinx a long time ago. Yeah, you didn't know that? I thought I told you. I guess another comic book store somewhere close by opened up and everybody started going to that one instead. I don't think so, no. They still sell Magic cards, but they don't do tournaments and drafts, no. Yeah, that was my exact response, you know. Fuck that, you know. Where's all the loyal people? Oh, look at that. 13 corn, 7 mute fruit. Oh, yeah. 11 water. Oh, look at that. 58 crystal. Sorry if I seem weird right now. I was playing a new game last night, and I'm missing a lot of materials.
But it's something.
Okay, what can I do? You get the fuck off my workbench. I don't need you. Not really all the time. Last night I wanted to play a game. Let's see here. What was her name? Ah, yes, I remember. Some of these names look familiar to you? Yep. Friends till the end. I'm still working on getting a weapon for you. Yours is just a bit rarer. I gotta go to the DLC to go get it. Yes, it is. Oh. Let's see. And Fade here is actually my brother. Oh, sorry. Hmm.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity. If we keep
Yep,
standing in
rat
this
store.
radiation, you're going to get sick. Require sleep or food in order to survive. Don't worry. I have no problems assisting with the destruction of my own kind.
I think these old robots are still running after all this time.
Why are there two different depocketed? It doesn't make sense.
Let's look around for robot components. I wouldn't mind an upgrade.
Man, I hate fighting robots. You can scare off raiders, but not these things.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Ooh, really? That's a cool effect.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir. All systems are a go, sir.
Let's see here. I need to put away shit. Can't put away that shit. No, put away that. Put away the worn fedora.
I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting.
Ah, okay, I see. I was wondering where you went. I was just clearing out inventory.
The adventure when I was younger. Now,
What's my weight at right now? 229 out of 320. Not bad.
all these old bones just can't keep up.
Yes?
This better be an emergency.
Solomon.
Got something green for me, man? And by green, I mean mutated and glowing.
Yeah, the death claw
Found the
will
plant.
rip your knee off
Here you go.
and eat it.
Anyway, I got a store to run.
Sure. Gonna pass.
No worries.
Okay, what do I need? What do I need? Ooh, good enough 3. Ooh, I can get Scrapper 2 though. Ooh, Commando though. Oh wait, that's automatic. The pink robot's Jenny. Gun. Yeah, that's Jenny.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
Is she holding anything? Oh, I wonder. Come here.
Hey.
Oh wow, she's holding a. She's holding a lot. Wow. Okay.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Yeah, whatever you say.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife.
Fucking
Why don't
Jenny.
you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home later.
Can't believe you do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
This is going to be fun.
Whoa.
God damn it!
I think something went wrong here.
Damn it! Mother puss bucket! You're leaving me no choice, Paul.
Come on, Cook, now you can kill me and say it was my fault.
Yeah. Oh, good. They're essential. Okay, so they can't die.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
I don't know, but
excuse me.
They're essential.
Hey,
they can't die.
You there? I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
You and the bartender got in a fight.
nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife, until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously.
Reward? Well, hold on. Let's see if I got something to help me with my charisma. Yeah, I got one thing. And I think I have a brewski that can help.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy
Oh, is there a
alone.
horrible static right now? How's that?
I'll make sure Cook gets the message.
Good. Don't kill him if you don't have to, but otherwise, I don't care what you do to him. He deserves to suffer for what he's done.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
I don't care. You cheating bitch.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
You're Henry Cook, right?
That's right. This is my place. Why? Is there some kind of problem?
Yeah. The problem is you're sleeping with Paul Pembroke's wife.
What? Even if that was true, what the hell does it have to do with you?
I told Paul I'd get you to leave Darcy alone. Nothing personal, just business.
Nobody tells me what to do in my own place. You'd better turn around and walk out of here while you still can.
Last chance. Are you gonna stay away from Darcy or not?
Take it easy. We can talk this through. This whole thing with Darcy and me, bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
It's a good start. Something more concrete would help.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill two birds with one stone, you know?
You've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
I like the part about the money.
Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people and everyone forgets he's a freaking sin.
Leave the train! We're always open!
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Scare the hell out of me.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story.
What is it?
So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile.
Cook has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer. Interested?
If you think it's a good idea, I'm in. Cook owes me. Big time.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really
Good. I could use some backup for this. The meet is near the back street of Power Building.
I know where that is. Let's go.
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Ugh, look at this place. Ugh, what a dive.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Whoa, some frame drops there.
You should get inside the city.
Here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them.
Ah, I see.
I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
Sounds good.
Where the hell is Cook? We can't sit here.
Maybe I should talk to the boss.
Relax.
Can't be that
I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah,
You better get the fuck out of here if you know
This
what's
is
good for you.
bullshit.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this? Where the hell is Cook anyway?
What is this, Nelson?
Are you gonna hand over the money and chems, or do I have to kill you?
Are you serious? Kill this asshole!
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I don't need a better reason than to shut her up.
I'll tell Murawski it was gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Murawski's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant. On the waterfront in South Boston.
Let's hear about all the security.
The place is overrun with feral ghouls. Which don't even look twice at my crew. Cause they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
I assume there's more to it than getting past the ferals.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You better believe it. And if Cook hadn't been such a backstabbing son of a bitch, nobody would have ever cracked it.
Sticks and stones.
There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. And I have the password. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
Let's see. Anything else that helps the charisma? So, yeah, that. Hell no. Oh, yeah. No, I am. Don't worry. I'm trying to get the harder of the speech checks. That's why I'm looking for anything else that can help my charisma.
I'll definitely kill you if you don't tell me.
No! I've
Fuck
given
you.
you enough! I'm out of here!
Sorry, Trish.
Shit. I'm gonna reload and try that all over again, yeah? Yep.
What's that?
If there's any, let's take them out.
Got a situation here.
I guess we're done here. Nelson's starting to think he doesn't need me. Here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
Sounds good.
Where the hell is Cook? We can't sit here much longer.
Relax.
Hey.
Yeah,
You
well,
better get the fuck out of here if you know
This
what's
is
good for you.
Cook sent me.
Yeah. Cook told you about?
What is this?
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish!
Oh, hell. I don't think we can win this.
Powering down weapons, sir.
Cook, you bastard! Morosi's going to kill you for this.
Oh, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Morowski's chem lab.
Keep talking.
Where do you? But you'll never.
Tell me what you know.
Well, okay, the lab is
Easy access by boat. Smart.
right.
Uh-huh.
That's what's putting.
Uh-huh. Pretty slick.
You assume, right?
Jesus.
Real security is a system
Right.
you never even know.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You better believe. And if Cook had,
Sticks and stones.
there's a terminal. So
Let's drink a quick brewski and we'll try one of the lesser ones and still kill her anyways, because I'm an asshole.
I promise.
all right, the password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish. So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
You're leaving already? But we were having so much fun together.
I think I'm getting too old for your kind of fun.
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. Oh, and I managed to scrape together what I promised. So, what happened?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyway.
Not likely.
Okay.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. There we go. What? What do you mean it can't be opened yet?
You!
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
Yeah.
No, I'm taking all of it, as the rest of my payment.
That was never part of the deal. This was supposed to be Cook's way of paying for what he'd done to me.
I'm not equipped to imbibe alcoholic substances, so I'm afraid...
You know I'll kill you if you try and stop me.
No. Not again.
Oh shit, look out!
Okay then.
Wait, that's the last of them.
You brought it on yourself, asshole. Yeah. Shit tons of chems. Just water. What? I'm over encumbered, really? Am I addicted to something? No, I'm not. Oh, right. There we go. Much better.
What's that?
Super mutants.
What?
Uh-oh, that's a suicider. Shit. Ow. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you.
Engage nothing. Perhaps I have a faulty sensor.
Yeah.
Why, you stupid humans! Always fight!
Yeah, charge up your head laser.
That's the last of them.
There you go. God, that's such an overpowered attack.
Targets in range. Amusingly simple. Not much of a threat after all.
Hey. Dick? I was busy. Okay. There's more of you. Wonder glue.
Powering weapons.
How'd you get in here?
Wow. I
Any
suck.
idea where they went? Target down. suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Yep. And then some. Psycho Jet. Let's see here. Hmm. Yeah. Scrap her. Very good quest to get some very useful stuff.
Hey.
Glad to be of service. Hurrying up that way is simply slowing you down.
Ooh, look at all that good materials.
Seems to be growing well.
Tato.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
I don't care, Ada.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. Death steak.
I'm afraid I'll be unable to extract any useful data from these robots, sir.
Ooh, wow, that's a lot of buff out. That's a lot of metats. Yeah, I need science for this one. Oh man, I'm out of adhesive already. Damn. Back to Diamond City.
Yeah? Huh?
Thanks again for the fern. Plants like that are hard to come by. Now, you here to pick up some chems?
Hey.
You look like you need a prescription filled.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to...
Chems.
Let's see. So the mini nuke and the missiles. That won't really give me much though. Nah, I don't got nothing to sell them.
Huh?
I already did
Remember,
your quest, yeah?
swatters will win you the game. The game of beating people up, that is.
Yeah, I already did your quest.
No scope in the league can withstand a swatter.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back.
Find
That
anything
was your
useful?
son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a... seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
The difference between robots and synths? Well, we're prettier to start with.
Whoops. Teleport to the wrong area. Very wrong area. Oh, hi.
Are you injured, sir? My right
You want to
counter is...
a lucky flamer. Wow, that's not very good. Damn it. Oh. Fucking Jenny scared the shit out of me.
On there! Let's fly and let on your...
That takes care of that.
What's that?
Let me have this one.
Die now, you man!
Eh.
Looking at the eyes, you die!
Not much of a threat after all.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that "we come in peace" malarkey.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about the
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
what do I have that's highlighting those things? It's got to be an ability. It's got to be the scrapper too, isn't it? Yep. Okay.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed off, which means that as of this moment, we are all...
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline. Shutting down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here,
wait.
baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
But
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
pretty trippy sequence, huh?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Wish they would have
Sounds
done
like
more with
Ellie
that little
wants to
bit.
talk. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Probably some real caps to be made from all this scrap.
burn marks. You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Time to talk to Paladance.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Paladin Dance.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? It makes me sick.
Time to go for a ride. Catch a ride.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Fun quest right there. Where's my robot?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
You lost. Maxon's address is being held on the command.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Cool.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Wait, that was some bad clipping right there.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
I'll be in the mess hall if you want to talk. Good luck with Maxon.
There we go.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Pridwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Proctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
You haven't lived until you've tipped Ron with a vertebra. Now that's a challenge. Parts of these robots are worth their weight in gold.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Let's see here. Oh, I can get another pistol one. That's good. And I think I will. Pistols do more damage and attacks can disarm an opponent. Alright, well, I'm hungry. And I'm going to go make some mac and cheese and chow down. I'll be back in, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. So, yep. We'll get some more done in the game. Feels good to be back. Later.